Hey guys, here Martin Geek. In this video I want to share with you guys a little information about what can you do with Splatoon 2 if you don't have friends and if you don't have online services connection to a Wi-Fi network. So the reason I'm doing this video is because a couple people already have asked me what can you do while playing this game offline, because one, they either haven't purchased this game, or two, they're about to buy a Nintendo Switch and their first game they're considering is Splatoon 2, right? So right here, you're in the square, right? Here you can actually access this right here, which is Grab a Bite van, where you can actually buy food, which will upgrade. Like for example, this one right here, it says battle experience gain increased by 50%. This one, battle catch increased by 50%. So these things, if you have the tokens, you can actually buy it. You have access to use it, and when you go online, you can actually play, right? Over here, one thing to keep in mind is that, for example, when you are connected to the internet, every time you approach one of these kids or girls or squids or whatever, there's like a bubble with messages or drawings written by people. Like you see here, you don't see that because it's offline. If you tap on one of them, you also can't react to them. When you're online, you can actually, for example, report them or say fresh, you know, that, oh, you look fresh, something like that. I think it's fresh is what you can do, and that's it, or report them. But other than that, you cannot do that. Yes, you can draw something. Let's go ahead here to the drawing section. Drawing section right here tells you, yeah, you cannot, since you're not connected to the internet, you can draw, but you cannot post to social networks, and nobody is actually gonna see your drawings. So that's what it's telling you right there. Let's go get out of here. Another thing is, for example, these guys right here, for example, get advice. These guys usually will give you tips on how to play the game or what to do next or something like that. You cannot, because you're offline. Another thing here, if you go to one of these shops, when entering these shops, there's 4 shops, one for shoes, one for headbands or hair or head, and one for shirts, and this one right here, which is for weapons. Right now, you cannot try any weapon, any clothes, buy anything, even if you have the money, which kind of sucks, right? Because if you're offline, you know, you want to get ready for when you're online. It would be nice if you have access to everything that you have available in the stores, buy them with the money that you earn, right? And then customize your character, and when you're online, you don't have to waste time doing that. So here you cannot do that. No matter which store you go to, you cannot buy anything. And here, what's cool about the weapon section is that you can actually try the weapons before you buy them. And you go to a specific location, you try all of them, then if you like one of them, you buy it. So nope, you cannot do that as well. So right here it says, hello, hey, oh, see me, you seem to be offline right now, come back when you're connected to the internet. Now, another thing here is that you can go to the show, right? The show right here, this is where you actually can create matches to play with your friends, party mode or something like that. Let's go in here. Okay, so right here, this is where you create your local matches, right? So right here, you can find a room, you can host a private battle, you can host a summon run. The problem here is that you need to have a friend. If you don't have a friend, you cannot create any local matches. Right here, see there, you could create a battle, turf war, something like that. You turf war, you got tower control, rainmaker. You could choose the location, right? The stage right here. Here's you, right? But right now, if you click ready, you cannot play by yourself. You cannot play against bots. And that's one negative thing. Nintendo should update this game. That way, if you want to play Rainmaker or Splat Zone or Tower Control or Turf War offline with bots, that would be an awesome feature, because other games, like for example, on the PlayStation Vita, you got Killzone Mercenaries that received an update after like 6 months, and now you can actually play all these online battles but offline against bots. And that's cool because you can actually make your skills a lot better, perform a little bit better, and get familiarized with your weapon, get familiarized with the maps. And it's a great way to polish your skills when you play online. So here, like you see there, it won't let you play without any friends. Yes, you can play with friends, but they have to be near you, and that's it. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Let's get out of here. Also be asking, what about using Joy-Cons individually to play, for example, 2-person split screen mode or something like that? Well, I tried and it doesn't work for me. I don't know why, because right here, like you see there, you see the desktop mode available, right? Which shows you this in desktop mode, and it shows you 2 separate Joy-Cons. Now, I did try, like for example, if I try to separate them, right? Try to separate them, and let's go ahead and put it like this, right? Right now, it will not let me choose one individually, right? So if I go over here, for example, let's go ahead and get out of here, and let's go ahead and choose it here, right? And change grips, right? Let's go ahead and choose it, these 2, right? I'm gonna choose it right here. Okay, so I have it connected like that, right? And this one right here, there you go. So I have it connected like that, right? Separately. So now I can actually use this separately, right? And let's go ahead back here. Right there. So right here, if I try to play the game like that, let's go put this like properly like that and desktop. So if I try to play the game like that, it won't let me continue playing. See, right now I accidentally pressed this, so it's recognizing that I pressed this. It's telling me to press the L plus R, which if I want, in most games, if I want to play each one individually, L and R would be up here. So I would press these 2, and it will give me one controller recognized. Then I would press the other one, it will give me another controller recognized. Right now, it's not letting me do that. It's not letting me do that at all. So I cannot use them individually. Like you see here, you got the portable mode, you got the Joy-Con grips, and you got the Pro controller. That's it. So right now, it's not letting me do that. So right now, like see there, right away, it recognized that I pressed these 2 at the same time, and now it gives me access like that. One thing that you can actually do here is if you press here the plus button or the menu button right there, you can access here the menu, and you can actually customize your character. Like you see there, you can actually customize the character with the merchandise that you already purchased. See, with the merchandise that you already purchased, yes, you can actually customize that offline. Same thing goes with the weapons. If you want to like test run one of these, I could just go ahead and press the triangle and say yes, let's go ahead and test it. So now it takes me right here where you can actually test all your weapons. This is basically the same thing that you get when you're buying a weapon, that it lets you test the weapons. Yes, it actually lets you do that. And if you want to change weapons, you can just tap right there, click right here. So you change to the other weapon, click right there, change to the Splat Dualies. You can do that as well, you see there. And of course, I can also press that. And I can do that, you know. You can practice that with the weapons that you already purchased. If you haven't purchased any weapon, you will only be able to use just the basic weapon that you have. Just that. Other than that, that's all you can do here. You can't do anything more besides changing the weapons. So let's go ahead go back over here and done. So, like I said, guys, we cannot buy anything there to customize your character with new clothes or buy new weapons. You cannot also play the Salmon Run or a Turf Battle or anything like that offline unless you have a friend near you, and that's it. But the only thing that you can actually do here is go into the campaign and play the games like that. So there you have it. If you don't have internet connection and if you don't have friends, the only mode that you will actually be able to enjoy is the campaign mode, which is not bad. There's a lot of campaign here. For example, click right here. Right now I already am, and in the third section, section 3, you have 5 sections available. Each section has a lot of matches. For example, this one has 1, 2, 3 and the boss fight. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the boss fight, and this one has a few more, and this one has a few more. We can't see the other ones. Yes, you can see the records and all that for each one of them. Here, of course, if I want to go to section 3, mission 13, which I'm on right now, it will take me right there, which is Beaker's Depot. Right there, you see there? Boom, that's pretty damn cool. And here, of course, let's go ahead and switch weapons. There you go. So, yes, you have access to the campaign mode if you are playing, like I said, if you're playing offline and you don't have friends. Which is kind of sad, which is really sad. So yes guys, I just want to make this video because I've been getting a lot of questions of people asking me, what can you do if you don't have friends, right? So yeah, that's the reason why I make this video, because a lot of people been asking me, what can you do with this game offline, and what can you do with this game if you don't have friends and you don't have connection online, which really would suck. So now it's up to you whether you need to buy this game, whether you can buy this game or not, because like I said, if you don't have internet and you don't have friends, you might wanna get another game. But believe me guys, here in the campaign mode, there's a lot of great stuff. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying it. But you know, the main feature of this game, I would have to say, is the online feature, which is really good. I really like it. So guys, that's it for this video. Just want to share this little info with you guys. Till next time.